What's going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of Live It Outdoors. Turkey season is upon us, so going ahead and taking some meat out of the freezer from last season and making some turkey sausage. I've already go ahead and cut up my dark meat thighs, legs, and breast meat, put them in a bowl, and then I got my bacon all cut up here. We're gonna run all that through the meat grinder once, coarse grind, and then add our seasonings, remix everything, and we'll show you how that's all done here soon. Alright, so first step here, so we're just going to turn on our meat grinder. And just start loading up the hopper. Alright, just to give you another look, after mixing, you can tell it's kind of evenly distributed. The fat's kind of well mixed into the dark meat, and the breast meat is all around too. So here's our ingredients over here that we're going to be mixing in here in a second. Alright, so we've set our other meat aside. We got our first batch of meat here. First, I'm going to take, I chopped up 3 whole jalapenos, pretty good. Get those in there. I got about a half cup of finely chopped cilantro. Get that in there. Tablespoon of black pepper. 3 tablespoons of chili powder. About a tablespoon and a half of red pepper flakes. Another tablespoon of ground cumin. A couple tablespoons of kosher salt, and then lastly we got some garlic here. You can use minced or pressed fresh garlic. It's probably about 2 tablespoons there, maybe right around 6 or 7 cloves depending on the size. So give this a good mix. About halfway through mixing, just going to go ahead and add about a half a cup of red wine vinegar. And keep mixing. Alright, so we're going to switch this guy on and run the meat through a second time. Alrighty, now we have 2 bowls of our gorgeous sausage mixture. And now all we got to do is put it into casings. Alright, so I soaked my pork casings in some warm water for a little while, soften them up, drain them of the salt. Then what you got to do is you got to pull them out. You have to run water through them. So gotta kind of find the opening here. Did you find your opening? Run your water through it. And as we stuff our links, we'll repeat that enough times until we have our desired amount of casing. All right, so we've got our first batch of meat in the hopper. We've loaded our casing onto our tube, our stuffer. And now we're gonna stuff these casings with some meat. Sure to poke a hole in the end of your casing so that air can release at the beginning. Otherwise, it'll just blow this up like a balloon. Take the end of your casing, kind of push some of the meat down, and then just tie a little knot at the end. And you have your little roll of sausage to start, and we'll make these into links later. So we're gonna stuff the rest of these and then we'll get back to you. Okay, this is the finished product. Linked them all up. Trimed them all for lunch, and then we'll bag the rest and freeze them.